Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Sam and Max Save the World. I kinda hate myself right now. Why? Because after the last episode, I wandered around for about an hour, just trying to find the solution, trying to find what I was supposed to do. Did not make any progress. There was zero progress made. And finally, I did the thing I said I didn't want to do. I looked it up, and lo and behold, there's not one thing, but two things I missed. And they're right in plain sight, but at the same time hidden. So, hidden in plain sight. Anyway, first of all, we want to look at these posters. The ones that have been here the whole time. Suddenly looking at them is relevant to solving the puzzle.
Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
Like, maybe if that had already been fallen down, I would have noticed it and been like, that's interesting, and checked it out. But no, you have to look at it and then the thing falls down, and you can guess what that's going to be used for. Alright.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
So let's see the second thing I missed. I'm going to see if you can spot it, or if you spotted it at all. Because this one is just annoyingly hidden. Okay. So I'm going to stand right here. Now, see if you can point out what I missed. Look for it. You can pause the video if you want. And I'll show you what I missed. This little thing right here, the flyers.
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
I may have passed by those maybe 20 times and could not see them. Because they sort of kind of blend in with the foot. Like you've got so much of Lincoln right here, you're not paying attention to what's right here. So I know I'm making excuses, but I hate it when I can't solve a puzzle simply for the fact that I don't see the item I need to use. It's like I know the solution to the puzzle, I just can't find the item, which facilitates the solution. Alright, anyway, enough complaining. We want to use our listening device. You won't know why right now, but I did go ahead a little bit so I could figure things out. So I know what I'm doing here.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
Alright.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Oh,
Save it for the
jeez.
debate, Max.
So let's grab the listening device because we want that whole speech on there. And let's, oh wait, I don't want to do that yet. Whoops, I almost forgot to put this here.
Give me all you got.
Let's talk about the issues.
How would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That had to have hurt him in the polls.
Even Democrats call it a trifle excessive. I'm sorry, that joke made me laugh quite a bit the first time I heard it. Oh boy. But there's still some Bernie Sanders supporters who think that's perfectly alright.
Where are we going, Sam?
Anyway, now that we have his little flyer which describes
Back to
him,
the office.
Shotgun!
we can submit that as an application. Yeah, that was the application thing I was looking for. Yeah, he wants like a Denmark type tax plan with that. Jeez. Danish, that would be the word I was trying to think. Okay. So...
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
So now we have Sybil's number, but I'll tell you right now, if we try to give it to Lincoln, he'll say, "No, I've been married 150 years, blah blah blah." And he won't do it. So, we need to do things ourselves. So let's go to our phone. Yeah, after I found those two items, everything I figured out by myself. I didn't look ahead at all, I just looked to see where those two items were. So you want to use the listening device on the phone.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Call Sybil.
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
And then you have to pick the right words.
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, wow, Mr. President. It's just such an honor to talk to you. I saw your application, and I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime?
Are there any of you ladies out there who would like to date Abraham Lincoln?
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
Let's see, here we go.
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I meet you?
The time to act is now.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little
Wait.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
Uh-oh.
What? Abe? What's going on?
See you soon. Gotta go.
Well, that was awkward. That could have ended badly. But luckily, we'll be just fine.
So, to sum up, family values are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
I can agree with
Candidate
that.
Max, your rebuttal?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Lincoln!
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not Candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Abe, I'm here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date?
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Okay, I feel kind of bad for that one. And our polls are above his. Even Nader's are above his. Dang.
The results from the emergency election are coming in. And it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected President of the United States.
This is how far
In
I
an
got.
unprecedented show of bipartisan solidarity, all of the country's political parties have desperately asked for a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be me, you idiots!
He took the news much better than expected.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves!
Max, that robotic Abe Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares? I'm the president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Not just anyone, Max. Abe Lincoln must die.
Yes!
Alright. And thus comes the name of the episode. And, okay, can't talk to the Secret Service agents. But we do have the President of the United States with us now. Oh boy. So can we go into the war room now?
finally, Mr. President, you're here.
Oh, hello.
That's the president? People will vote for anyone these days.
Oh boy.
Obviously.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means... Never mind.
Look, Max, all the soda poppers are here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
Alright, so let us now see what we can do with full access to the Oval Office.
Look, Max, it's our old pal. Look, Grand Imperial Warlord Maximus Optimus, keeper of the Seven Keys. It's our old pal, the former Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semifinalist, Peepers.
That's former Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semifinalist, Governor Peepers.
Really?
You're a governor, too?
That's right. I got North Dakota. North Dakota, the leftover state.
I thought it was North Dakota, still warmer than Saskatchewan.
Hey, be nice. We've got a rich and varied history. North Dakota. Hope you like snow.
North Dakota, come climb all over our big white butte. Hey! Sorry, I got caught up in the moment.
Anybody here from North Dakota can confirm that? From Utah, that's sure true.
What's there to do in North Dakota?
Plenty. Snowmen, snow angels, snow forts, snowball fights, homemade ice cream, and of course the majesty of Mount Rushmore.
That hasn't been decided yet.
Right, I spoke too soon.
What business do you have in the Oval Office?
We need the president to settle custody of Mount Rushmore.
Max has the presidential pen. Somewhere.
Just tell me where to sign. Great, the problem is solved. But seriously, if you guys see the president, tell him we're waiting.
But that's Max.
Max really is president now.
It was in the papers. We haven't been watching the news back in Fargo. We've been so busy with the arms buildup. What was that? Did I say arms buildup? I meant Winter Paradise Toboggan and Scrapbooking Jamboree.
Yeah, okay.
Can't we all just get along?
We can if we all just keep quiet and avoid another incident. Honesty is rarely the best policy. All us presidents know that.
So long, peeps.
Stick
Hey,
out
Specs.
specs.
Max, you remember most omnipotent exaltedness Max Sama, overseer of the 9 cosmic planes. You remember Specs, the other soda popper.
We vaguely recognize our loyal subject.
What are you guys talking about?
Kiss the ring.
What? No.
What business do you have with the president?
We're here to get federal resolution on a dispute.
It wouldn't be a dispute if you...
If I what?
Nothing. Awkward.
What have you been up to?
Winning an election. I'm now the governor of South Dakota.
Hey, just like Whizzer.
No, not just like Whizzer. I was the first one of us to run for office.
Like you invented it. You just... forget it.
What are you doing as governor?
I'm fixing the problems in the state and getting it back to perfect working order. Did you know that the Black Hills are really more of a greenish gray? I've got a committee addressing the problem.
But what about the Badlands?
We're making them even worse.
Sing your theme song for us.
No, I don't sing that anymore. I
Aw.
want to be respected as more than just a beloved TV celebrity.
If it makes you feel better, you were never really that beloved.
Sam and I always watched your show with detached irony.
Later, Specs.
Alright, and Wizard.
Welcome back, Governor Whizzer. Here to give another demonstration on soda abuse?
That's not funny.
Why should your state get Mount Rushmore?
Because they just want it for tourism. But my plan will save lives. It'll become a monument to soda abuse prevention. People will realize that just like Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and the other guy, they too can overcome their crippling addiction to carbonated beverages.
George Washington never had a soda addiction.
Why do you think he needed false teeth?
I don't think... Isn't that like a false rumor that he had fake teeth?
Why not divide it up equally?
That would never work. It's not even.
Each of you could get a third of Roosevelt.
I want the mustache. I wanted the mustache.
Okay, Max gets Roosevelt's mustache, Specs gets the glasses, Peepers, you get an ear and both nostrils.
That just leaves me with the forehead.
All right then, Whizzer, we'll throw in Crazy Horse, but that's my final offer.
It's not even finished.
This will never work. It's just like last time.
How did West Dakota become a separate state?
The three of us ran for governor together. We got along so well during the campaign, and we were all such former TV celebrities that all three of us won. The voters realized they'd elected 3 governors for only 2 states. That's when the unpleasantness began.
How does that even happen?
What was the unpleasantness?
We fought for a long time about how to divide up the states.
There was almost a war.
But we divided everything up fairly and all agreed that Mount Rushmore should be in the South.
We did not! You!
I what?
You! Oh, never mind.
Maybe we can start a war with these guys.
Thirsty?
Yes! But you're not going to offer me a soda, are you? You know I can't resist them.
We wouldn't do that. We've got, let's see here, orange soda, cola, grape soda, pop, some more orange soda, and tea.
Tea, please.
We're all out of tea. Soda?
Why are you doing this?
Stay dry, Whizman.
Stay dry. Can we go in there now?
Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
From who?
You can't tell the president what to do. Let us into that room.
Just following orders, sir. No exceptions.
We are most definitely not amused.
Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Your superior officer is riding on the shoulder of a 20-foot-tall Abraham Lincoln statue that's destroying Washington.
It's covered in the contingency plan, sir.
Okay.
Why won't you let us into the war?
Oh, yeah,
Just
you're just gonna say that. Okay.
Max says you can take a vacation.
We will make an exception just this once.
Thank you, sir, but no can do. I can only take a vacation on federal holidays.
On federal holidays.
Max says you can take a vacation.
I can only take a...
We need to
We'll be
change
back.
that.
Roger that.
Alright. What's this ribbon about?
It's the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
Alright, that might be useful. Let's check out the budget.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you
Oh
want.
my gosh.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
Alright. Tall Statue of Liberty.
Hey, look, Max. It's the president.
What a delightfully random...
I don't know what that's gonna... Because if we want the 100 million to go to Bosco, of course, but how are we gonna do that?
It's the official United States calendar.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
Even better, Max.
Oh.
You can actually change the official date.
Oh boy!
Would not want to see Ruth Bader Ginsburg like that. Oh boy. Let's see, so today... Let's say today is Arbor Day.
We now declare today, April 27th, Arbor Day.
Everybody go outside today and hug a tree.
Hug nothing. This year I'm hoping to get to second base.
Oh my gosh. Well, hey, it's a holiday.
Hey, Soups. Max says you can take a vacation. It's Arbor Day.
I'll tell a tree, sir.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
That didn't work.
Oh boy!
Let's try Easter Sunday.
We now declare today, April 8th, Easter Sunday.
Cripes, we better start hiding eggs on the White House lawn.
Already did it, Sam.
Max, are these the eggs that are made of metal and shaped like a pineapple and have a pin in them?
Don't be silly, Sam. I took the pins out first.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Soups. Max says you can take a vacation. It's Easter.
I'm not a religious man, sir. I wouldn't feel right taking a vacation unless it was a secular holiday.
Shoot.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Oh,
So
boy.
that means Passover's off the table. Earth Day?
We now declare today April 22nd, Earth Day.
People of America, take this day to ignore all practical concerns and devote all your attention to one day of crackpot extreme environmentalist activism, which you'll forget about for the rest of the year.
People of Berkeley, California, keep up the good work.
Hey, Soups. Max says you can take a vacation. It's Earth Day.
Very funny, sir.
Oh, come on.
We'll be back.
Roger
Don't you
that.
write in a new holiday?
Oh boy!
Well, the last one is Secretary's Day.
We now declare today April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct bleeding heart liberal.
All right, then. Secretary's Day.
There we go. I love this game.
Hey, Soups. Max says you can take a vacation. It's Secretary's Day.
I'm not a secretary, sir.
Oh!
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Max, I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you. Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee Superball.
Secretary Mysterious Cassius Emissions of the Interior, in charge of guarding the war room door.
Secretary in charge of guarding the war room door.
Max, no!
Oh, right. Secretary of Defense, whatever. So we have spoken, so it shall be.
Careful with
hail
that.
Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
I still have my orders.
But it is Secretary's
Hey,
Day. Oh, take a memo.
Secretary Superball, the President would like you to take a memo.
To people of the planet Earth, we know what you've been doing. Cut it out. Hugs, your nuclear arsenal wielding leader, etc., etc.
Did you get all that?
No pencil, sir.
Today is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack!
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Not just granted, but encouraged.
The forces of bureaucracy win again.
I love this country.
Same here, Max.
I think the war room door is only openable in time of war.
Stupid old peace.
So we have to create a war between these two, and hello. Yeah, somebody was telling me, yeah, the Prismatics book is actually on the bookshelf in the President's office, so that's interesting. So how can we start a war between these three gentlemen? Well, what is that emblem anyway? Is that like churros and gas? Anyway, I guess we'll see if we can start a war next time on Let's Play Sam and Max Save the World. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.